Promotion of healthy diet. Welcome back, friends. Today we will be investigating how sugar accelerates the aging process. Researchers found that a nutritious diet lacking in excess sugar can lead to younger biological age in the body's cells. It's aligned with chronic diseases prevention and decreased added sugar consumption may support slower cellular aging relative to chronological age. Researchers studied a mixture of 342 middle-aged black and white women to determine how different diets affected the aging of their cells. They used epigenetic clocks to evaluate gene activity to estimate a person's biological health and possible lifespan. Even when the women ate healthy diets, their epigenetic age increased with each gram of sugar they consumed. We knew that high levels of added sugars are linked to worse metabolic health and early disease, possibly more than other dietary factor. Now we know that accelerated epigenetic aging as underlying this relationship, and is likely one of many ways that excess sugar intake limits healthy longevity. Just as we age biologically according to our birth dates, scientists have determined we also have epigenetic ages. Older people who function as they're younger with the mental and physical abilities associated with younger people have a younger epigenetic age. Women with more nutritious diets stayed epigenetically younger. Women's diets were scored compared to a Mediterranean-style diet, which researchers said promotes slower cellular aging because it contains anti-inflammatory and antioxidant foods. These diets were also compared to a diet known for its low risk of chronic disease. Those who adhered to any of the nutritious diets had significantly lower epigenetic ages. The Mediterranean diet produced the best results, and the women had a 0.41 decrease in epigenetic clock years, the most significant reduction observed among the diets investigated. Antioxidant foods are linked to a slower aging process, though direct evidence and understanding of their effects are lacking. Excess sugar consumption and disease. Sugar is not always detrimental to health. The human body requires glucose, a form of sugar, for survival. The body produces glucose from foods. There are two types of sugars: natural sugars, like those found in fruits and milk, and added sugars, including raw sugar, high fructose corn syrup, refined sugar, and honey. The added sugars found mainly in beverages, desserts, candy, and snacks are harmful ones. Too much sugar can cause chronic inflammation, which could lead to disease. In a 2014 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, sugar-sweetened soda consumption is consistently associated with an increased risk of several chronic inflammatory diseases such as type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. They also found that regular consumption of sweetened drinks is linked to an increased risk of rheumatoid arthritis in women.